Two Charming Blue and the Parishioner away from that flight. Gardelito leads from Moyle Park second. Wrath of Titans third. Kick on Boss a close fourth. A break to from dollars to euros. A further break then to the Parishioner Drum lead. Charming Blue, and behind them is Shield. As they round the turn, less than half a mile to race and 3 to jump. Gardelito with Moyle Park improving up on the outside to be a close second. They're chased by Wrath of Titans. Kick on Boss, a clear break then to from dollars to euros, and behind them is Drumlee and then the Parishioner. As they near the third last, Moyle Park and Wrath of Titans have moved past Gardelito. Close fourth, Kick on Boss, a break then to from dollars to euros. Drumlee staying on towards the inside. Behind them the Parishioner, and then Shield, and down the outside Fort Smith as they near the second last. Moyle Park and the pink colours leads. Wrath of Titans, Kick on Boss a close third. The far side, a break to Gardelito. Between the last two flights, Moyle Park easing on from Wrath of Titans. Kick on Boss a close third, and they're clear. At the last, Moyle Park the leader. From Wrath of Titans stand side, Kick on Boss third, clear of Drumlee. Staying on behind them Fort Smith, but with over 100 yards to race, Moyle Park drawing clear under Ruby Walsh is going to make an impressive start over hers. Moyle Park wins it well. It's going to be tight for second. Kick on Boss just second, the inside of Wrath of Titans. Azorian in the lead from Empire of Dirt second. Tracked by Apache Stronghold, Alel Chienwa, lots of memories. Carriganog, Mrs. McFeeld, a break of 4 lengths to Devil's Bride. As they approach the flight on the top of the track, it's 4 from home. Azorian by less than a length to Empire of Dirt. Apache Stronghold, the inside of Alel Chienwa, lots of memories pushed along in 5th. Then Carriganog, Mrs. McFeeld, they've gone away from Devil's Bride. As they approach the half-mile pole and the turn into the straight, the leader, Azorian, by little over a length, followed in second by Empire of Dirt. Alel Chienwa and Apache Stronghold tracking. Carriganog pushed along to close on the outer. Lots of memories in touch. A break of a few lengths to Mrs. McFeeld, clear of Devil's Bride. Heading uphill to the third last, Azorian over towards the far side. In the centre, Empire of Dirt. Alel Chienwa stand side with Carriganog. Apache Stronghold just behind them. Away from the third last, Azorian over towards the far side. Stand side Carriganog, between them travelling well is Apache Stronghold. Empire of Dirt back and forth as they rise at the second last. Apache Stronghold in the centre. From Azorian far side, Carriganog in third, then Empire of Dirt. Heading for the final flight in the Monksfield Novice Hurl, Apache Stronghold, the leader. From Azorian second, Carriganog third. At the last, Apache Stronghold with Azorian rallying on the inside, and they fight it out clear of Carriganog, but with 150 yards to race, Apache Stronghold easing clear under Paul Carberry. From Azorian second, Carriganog third as they go to the line. Apache Stronghold will win the Monksfield in good style. From Azorian second, Carriganog third. Lots of memory stays on for 4. Chased by Bal Casey, hit the headlines fourth, a long way clear of Juan de Gracia. As they jump this one, Mount Cola, Ned Buntline second, Bal Casey in third and hit the headlines fourth. Jumping back in fifth, Juan de Gracia as they turn to head across the top towards the fourth last fence. Mount Cola leads by about 2 lengths, tracked in second by Ned Buntline. 6 or 7 lengths away, Bal Casey, and then hit the headlines as they near this fourth last fence. Mount Cola by a length, Ned Buntline second. A clear break back to Bal Casey third, hit the headlines fourth, and a long break back to Juan de Gracia, and then back to Baloo and Mr. Cosmopolitan as they swing in. 3 to jump. Mount Cola, Ned Buntline up on the outside, a close second, and they're clear at this stage by 6 or 7. Bal Casey back in third, hit the headlines in fourth, a long way clear of back to Baloo, and then Juan de Gracia as they come to the third last fence. Mount Cola, Ned Buntline from Bal Casey back in third, hit the headlines is back and forth as they run downhill with 2 to jump. Mount Cola tackled by Ned Buntline. The grey Bal Casey closing towards the stand side, and they have it between them as they near the second last. Spread across the track, Ned Buntline in the centre, Bal Casey stand side, Mount Cola over towards the inner, away from it on the stand side, Bal Casey. Far side, Ned Buntline and Mount Cola, and they're a long way clear as they head to the final fence. Bal Casey stand side from Ned Buntline, Mount Cola in third as they approach the last. Bal Casey is stretched clear, Ned Buntline in second. At the last, Bal Casey over 4 or 5 in front, Ned Buntline second, Mount Cola rallying to fight it out for the second spot. But running up the hill, Bal Casey will complete a double for Ruby Walsh, Willie Mullins and Susanna Rickey. Bal Casey wins on his fencing debut as they approach the fence before the straight, which is 4 from home. Not much to choose between the leading pair, Sole Witness and Cross Appeal, chased by Tofino Bay. Culbert Station close on the inside. Glen Quest is just behind them. Then Gooniella, Panther Claw, Cuda Mundra, Rocky Boya trying to make ground. Mad Brian makes headway around the outside. Tom Horn scrubbed along past the hat trying to make some headway. As they swing in, they have 3 to jump. Cross Appeal and Sole Witness chased by Culbert Station in third, Tofino Bay. Behind them is Gooniella. Mad Brian and Rocky Boya behind them towards the outside. As they come to jump the third last, Razdamiri being pulled up over the third last. Cross Appeal tackled by Culbert Station towards the stand side. Sole Witness. Mad Brian is towards the outer. Cuda Mundra is closing just behind the leaders. Then Rocky Boya and Gooniella staying on over on the far side. As they approach the second last in Detroit Town, Culbert Station leads. Mad Brian towards the stand side challenging. Then Cuda Mundra, living next door, is making headway behind him. Cross Appeal, Sole Witness and Gooniella between the last 2 fences. Culbert Station with Mad Brian, Cuda Mundra coming there over towards the far side. Behind them, living next door as they come to the final fence. Mad Brian, Culbert Station, and towards the inside, Cuda Mundra. Down at the last, living next door. Cuda Mundra has come through to take over from Mad Brian and Culbert Station as they go to the line. Cuda Mundra will win the Troytown for Robbie Moran and John Berry. Second place was Mad Brian, Culbert Station. Third, Rocky Boya, Gooniella clear of Past the Hat, Panther Claw, Sole Witness. Cross Appeal, James E. Hall. Vix Canvas in second. Chasing them in third is Face Value driven along. A few lengths away then is Viaduct Joey with Paddy the punter. Between them trying to close is Jenny's Jewel, and then in Beaumatan Ski Babe. Courage has made a little ground. Rattan has also made some headway into mid-division as they near the third last flight. Nearly Namad with Vix Canvas in second. Jenny's Jewel landed third. Paddy the punter, then Face Value. Rattan a faller there. As they head downhill towards the second last. Nearly Namad the far side, challenged near side by Vix Canvas. They're clear. Jenny's Jewel back in third, then Paddy the punter. Between the last 2 flights, Vix Canvas and Beaumatan a faller at that one, but Vix Canvas is taken over. From Nearly Namad second, Jenny's Jewel, Courage, Ski Babe and Paddy the punter, but at the last, Vix Canvas over and clear. Nearly Namad pressed for the second and passed now as Courage and Jenny's Jewel stayed on. But Vix Canvas is well clear with less than 100 yards to race. Vix Canvas and Robbie Colvin will will the Proudstown Handicap Hurl in good style. Vix Canvas wins it for Dermot McLaughlin. Courage second, Jenny's Jewel third. Shinnar Paddy stayed on. Say round the turn, Kilknockin Lady leads. Magic Vixen close on the inside, Point Sur. Midnight Streaker right there towards the outer. She's a Leader has improved. Elsie pushed along behind the leader with Dream Beat. She's a Foxy Lady closing and toe the line, making headway down the inside as they head downhill with less than 3 to race. Over towards the far side, Palm Sur. In the centre, Kilknockin Lady. Midnight Streaker stand side, wider still. She's a Leader. Widest of all, Princess Leia staying on. She's a Foxy Lady making headway over behind the leaders on the far side. Palm Sur towards the far side, Kilknockin Lady. Midnight Streaker behind him. She's a Foxy Lady trying to challenge between horses. Princess Leia towards the outside. Palm Sur the leader now from Kilknockin Lady. She's a Foxy Lady coming through in the centre. Palm Sur the far side of She's a Foxy Lady. They go out from Kilknockin Lady with 100 yards to race. Palm Sur far side. She's a Foxy Lady getting on top now as they go to the line. She's a Foxy Lady will complete a treble for Willie Mullins. Wins the mare's.